Hello. I hope this is working. This is Jenn, your fairy trans mother, for another edition of Storytime with Jenn, your fairy trans mother. And here's a little plug for tomorrow's episode. Before the stories tomorrow, we will be talking about monsters, but in a fun way. I love that noise. So, today I'm going to read two rather shorter stories. They're kind of short, like me. But before we do that, I want to explore boxes. Because some of you may be feeling boxed in. Maybe you can't be going to school or work or other things. And so this is all about boxes and the magical things you can find in the boxes. And after the box stuff, I will read two little stories. But first, boxes. I collect boxes, as you will soon see. And parents and non-parents and whatevers, this episode should take about 35 to 40 minutes, depending on how much time I mess around with the boxes. So it could take 5 days. Kidding, mostly. All right, so I'm going to just start by showing you some of my favorite things in boxes. I have all kinds of shapes in size boxes. Here's one. And inside this box, okay, good, is a little pocket watch with really cute birdies on it, which a former student gave to me a long time ago. One box. Let's see. What's in this box? Very interesting metal box. Got little animals on it. In this box, we have a magic bag of seeds, because it's always good to plant seeds. Let's see what other boxes I have here. Let's see. Oh, so this is a turtle box, because as I said, turtles come in all shapes and sizes too. But also boxes too. So inside this box, in this case, the shell opens up. Oh, some of the things I forgot what I put in these boxes. It's a little octopus locket. And if you open the locket that you might keep in your pocket, it says, you look great. Because you do. Okay. All right, another kind of box is this heart-shaped box. You see that? Yes, it has a little thing so you can lay it on the ground. And in this box, we have an elephant. The worst elephant imitation ever. And we have a little birdie. It's so tiny. It may not look tiny because I'm holding it up here, but it's actually so tiny. It can live here with the elephant. Sort of like the butterfly and the elephant from yesterday's story. One of them. Alright. I've been showing you a lot of smaller boxes. Here's one. It's got some Mary on it. And in this box has, trying to hop away, a little frog. Because what better thing to have in a Mary box? Here's an old box that I used to use to light candles. I taped match thingies here to light candles with my students before we said verses and blessings and stuff. And in this box is one of my favorite things. Now, Kim, if you're watching this, go grab Sadie, because one of my former students, Sadie Mills, made this interesting thing. It's a little mouse and a little magic bead. And she made it when some of her classmates were fighting a lot, as that happens sometimes. And she made this and to help make everyone not fight, and then try to discover together the mystery of what this is. It's one of my favorite things. And let's see. I don't even know what's in this box. I have a lot of these wooden boxes made in India. And in this box, this box has, this is a little drill, like a human-powered drill with different bits. And they're for drilling holes in wooden jewelry, like pendants and things, which I make. Cool. And one of my favorite, if you can hear me winding it, kinds of boxes ever. Who can guess what this is? It's a music box. It's getting slower, isn't it? Oops. And there's a music box, one of my favorite kind of boxes. And I used to use this when I was a teacher of Little Rascals, and I would wind it up and say, okay, you gotta clean up your stuff in the time it takes the music box to play. Oh, this box, very similar to the last box, or the other box before last, has just various things in it, like a phoenix, like a purple bracelet. Haven't worn that in a while. Has a key. Has a yes, no heart. Because no is a complete sentence. Well, so is yes. This is a tie pin that a student named Jordan bought me once, when I used to wear ties. Old guitar pick, because you gotta have guitar picks. Key. And various other sundry things. Oh, another very old watch. And let's see what else we have here. Aha! Oh, there's another, just a bigger one of the Indian boxes. Oh, it's a deck of playing cards. And some former students, if you're watching, know this game I taught for the kids about 3rd grade, when they're in 3rd grade, and it's called 99. And I am going to put a link in the comments of this video that have the rules to how to play, because it is one of the funnest games ever. Okay, another box, similar to the turtle. Oh, has the key to my heart. Welcome to the, I'm happy to let you borrow it. Let's see, what else? What could be in this box? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but you don't. Oh, it's a whole bunch of random little pieces for playing games with. Hopefully, you're all playing some board games together, and if you are, even or if you're not, you can make up your own. Like, you can find anything in the world to be your little play pieces. Let's see. Oh, here's a very interesting little box. It's got a robot on it. And inside it says, take care of each other. And it also says, be fierce. Fiercely take care of each other, especially in today's odd times. Let's see. I'll do a few more boxes. Actually, I have like 500 more boxes, but I probably shouldn't do them all because, I want to get to the story. This is a very interesting box that I've had for about, forevs. And a long time ago, I used to write prayers on little slips of paper and put them in this box. And there are hundreds and hundreds of them. I won't read them to you because they're just special to Jenn. But, old prayers in a box. Let's see. Here's Buddha in a box. And, some boxes can look like not boxes. Like this book box. Used to have little thank you cards in it. But in this box now, it has, of all things, acorn caps that squirrels left behind. Because they don't eat their caps. They might wear them as hats, which if I were a squirrel, I'd probably do. But anyway, acorn caps that I collected. Popeye. Now, what could be in this box? Oh, well, if you can see that, it is a box full of dice. Like, dice of all kinds and shapes and sizes, just like people. Oh, a couple random playing pieces, but no, that's not triangular. This one's triangular. Yeah, there it is. Lots and lots of different kinds of dice. Dice. Gets a little dicey in here sometimes. Sorry, worst pun of the day so far. Here's one of my favorite boxes. Doctor Who Police Call Box. And who is in this box? It's the Doctor! The latest Doctor in Doctor Who. And she was carrying a little sonic screwdriver, but I seem to have lost it at the moment. But anyway, Doctor Who in the Who box. Ooh. Okay, a couple more, and then on with the story. Oh, this is a good box. It's a box that used to store one of my favorite kinds of cookies. And in it are postage stamps from all around the world of animals. And if I were still a serious stamp collector, I wouldn't be holding them in my hands. I'd be using, don't touch your nose. I'd be using tweezers. But I'm not a serious stamp collector, as I was. So this brings me to another, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to talk about monsters in tomorrow's episode. But the day after that or so, we're going to go through Jenn's stamp collection. Not all of it, because I have thousands and thousands and thousands of stamps. One of my favorite boxes is this. Sure, you've seen these, and if you haven't, inside each one is a smaller one, and a smaller one, and a smaller one. How many do you think are inside? Just one. Let's see. The smaller one. And a smaller one. I think there's another one in there. Well, you're right. There is. And I like these kinds of boxes. I don't know if they're technically a box, but I call them boxes for the sake of this episode. And I think it's really cool because inside of us, inside of you, are all kinds of things that are so mysterious and wonderful and unique to you. Lots and lots of inner children, inner rascals, and even though things get tinier and tinier, they also get more and more magical. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is a good box. I mean, they're all good boxes. This one is a box that my little friend Leah will know well. In it lives what she calls a hoo-hoo, which is the perfect name for an owl. And the owl lives in this box. Don't worry, it's bigger on the inside. The box, that is. In this box, okay, I'll just show you this one and one more. This box has a bunch of baby pictures of me, Jenn, the fairy TransMother. Now, you'll notice I may not look like I do now. One, because I'm older. But when I was born, I was 9 months old, everyone thought I was a boy. Turns out, I'm not. So yeah, these are cute little pictures of Jenn. Some of them are, this is hilarious. This is my 13th birthday party. That's me, it's true, holding an album by the band ELO. I was musical then, and I'm musical now. Okay. Yeah, there's Jenn. Yes, anyway, here's me, I think in 8th grade? I don't remember. Okay, yes, here's me feeling caged, which symbolically I was back then. Okay, so anyway, these are pictures of me. I won't show you any more because there's so many. Okay, one more. So, I like to keep boxes of pictures, and I know in today's world most of the pictures are online, but maybe some grown-ups in your house have boxes that you can put old pictures in. Now, this box is a treasure box, and in this box is I'm actually not going to show you. Not because I'm mean, but because it's okay to have secret magic boxes that you don't tell anyone what's inside. It's just your treasure, just for you. So it's okay for you to have a magical box that only you know what's in it. And so, I hope you enjoyed the Feeling Boxed In portion of the program. There'll be two short stories, so don't have to worry about this taking too much more forever. It's only 21 minutes. We can show one more box. Okay, this is a big box. And in this big box is all of my sewing stuff. I do sew, but not well, but I do sew. Okay, might as well show a couple more, because it's not as late as I thought. Unicorn box. And in the unicorn box are some of the buttons I used to wear. I showed this one yesterday. I pooped today. Here's my pronouns. She, her, hers. Love is a human right. I have so many, I won't show them all, but Spock is laughing on the inside. Yay for gay. As you wish. And I have lots. My brain is 90% song lyrics, and I would have to increase that to 99%. Protect trans lives. I have a whole bunch in here that are, some odder than others. And, what's this one? Oh, yeah, trans equality. A lot of trans. Oh, this is one of my fave. Hex the patriarchy. Okay, so those are some buttons in my button box. And I also have a toolbox and a box of incense. And now, check the time here. Yes, I'm not giving it a finger. It's time for stories. The first one, following our theme of boxes, one of my favorite dusty stories, and it's by Patrick McDonnell. And if you don't know Patrick's work, he does a wonderful comic whose name eludes me at the moment. Mutton Jeff? I don't know. No, that can't. No. Anyway, yeah, look up his lovely work. And this book is called The Gift of Nothing. And you can see there's a box. I wonder what it could be inside. The Gift of Nothing. It was a special day. And Mooch, that's Mooch, wanted to give his best friend Earl, there's Earl sleeping, a gift. You don't always have to have a reason to give gifts, You can just give gifts because, and of course you are a gift. But what to get him? He had a bowl. He had a bed. He had a Chewy toy. Squeak. Oh, my ring fell off. One of them. He had it all. And that's his friend he lives with. Mooch thought and thought. What do you get someone who has everything? Of course, you really can't have everything. Where would you put it? It's an old Stephen Wright joke. So Mooch has all these questions about what to get. And then, as he was thinking and thinking, he thought of nothing. Give his friend nothing. Very strange. He would give Earl the gift of nothing. But in this world filled with so many somethings, where could he find nothing? There he is, searching for nothing. It's always a fun thing to do, by the way, search for nothing, because you might find something very interesting. Mooch often heard Frank say, there was nothing on TV. But as far as Mooch could tell, there was always something on TV. Earl is the one that Mooch lives with. Blah, 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 blah. That's what's on TV a lot. Mooch often heard Dozy and her friends say there was nothing to do, which we know is never true. I just made that rhyme. But as far as Mooch could